Do you ever doubt that anyone's in control? Now, I don't mean at a government level over the UK. I don't mean in your business or your workplace, though you may have those question marks. I mean a much bigger level of that. Is anyone actually in control? Is the spinning Oberon got anyone in charge? To put it more specifically, is there a God, and what kind of God is he, and who is he, and can we know him, and can we trust him? All this cascade of questions. I hope you do ask these big questions. I hope you do find time to ponder them. I think they're very useful for our soul and spirit to ponder these bigger things, as well as good intellectual exercises. I certainly have those questions and had them in quite a profound way. How can I know if there is anyone in control? I'm a Christian. I love Jesus. I'm learning what it means to follow him. For me, the question is specific. Do I know that Jesus is still on his throne? Well, repeatedly, it's his resurrection from the dead, that historical event that's already happened. So we don't have to worry about whether it is going to happen in the future. It's already happened. That historical event that reminds us that he is. There is a God. He is in control. He is on his throne. And his name is Jesus. This argument, I'm suggesting, this debate, this discussion, occurred in the Bible in a place called Acts 17, in a city that was renowned as the centre of deep thinking and profound thought. A man called Paul turned up there. He was very, very educated, and this is one of the things he said in their debating chamber. He says, "For God has set a day when he will show the world who its leader is. He has given proof to this to everyone by raising him from the dead." Do you see that? Paul is saying, look, God is going to demonstrate that he is in control and who his control master is. And it says he's given proof of this to everyone by raising that man from the dead. Well, who do we know that's been risen from the dead in a credible and verifiable way, with literally now thousands of years of historic investigation underpinning that certainty? Well, it's Jesus. This is the person that God has appointed to lead the world, and he's made it clear to everyone by raising him from the dead. His resurrection is his stamp of approval, his crowning of him, his appointment that he is the universal ruler. I've found that incredibly liberating, intellectually credible, but emotionally satisfying as well. There is a throne, someone is in control. His name is Jesus. I know who he is. I can investigate him and discover him. That's exactly what they did in this first discussion in Acts 17. Listen to the different responses, and I wonder if they resonate with what you're thinking or feeling. When they heard about the resurrection of the dead, some of them sneered. But others said, "We want to hear you more on this subject." At that, Paul left the council, and some of them became followers of Paul and believed. 3 responses. I wonder which one is yours. Maybe yours is to sneer. It says some of them sneered. Maybe you're listening to this video, amazed you got it this far, and you're just sneering. What an idiot Alex is. He's clearly detached from reality. That makes me incredibly sad, but I totally respect that opinion. That's yours to have. Maybe you're a bit like that second group. It says, "We want to hear you again on this subject." That is a great place to be. You know, we want answers. We want to discover certainties. And you're saying, "I want to hear more about this." Great. Perhaps you can follow through to our website and discover more, or ask someone who sent you this link, or connect with someone on social media. Discover more about Jesus. Brilliant. Or thirdly, it says, some of them believed and became followers. Nothing stops you right now believing in Jesus. Just recognizing he's on the throne, that his resurrection shows he's God's appointed one to be in charge, and trust him. What are you going to do? It's yours to decide, isn't it? If you'd like to read more of this part of the Bible, then you can follow through the link in the description below. And if you'd like to discover more about the church, Christianity, or following Jesus, then please email us at the address below.